G'day ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for tuning in today, and if you haven't hit like and subscribe already, please do so. It really helps the channel out a lot and we really appreciate it. So this is the MXR Tremolo on the board today, and I would like to thank Jim Dunlop for sending us this. They've been a huge supporter of the channel for the last 12 months, so I think they really like what we do. I think they like the way we sound and the things we say, so I would like to thank them very much. It's been a huge support, so thank you, Jim Dunlop. Now, this is a tremolo pedal with 6 different waveforms in it, but it also has a couple of tricks up its sleeve, which I will show you towards the end, which is pretty awesome. Today I'm going into the Boss Katana a little bit dirty. The Telecaster's just staying in tune today. It's a little bit grumpy. Alright, so I'm doing some sort of swampy, slow stuff. That's why I'm a bit dirty today through the Katana. Alright, let's go through the 6 algorithms. So this first one is just your standard tremolo where the volume drops in and out. Think the start of Midnight Special. This next one is based off an old bias tremolo. So I've got both the speed and the depth. It's sort of medium sort of settings. I don't want to sort of overcook the sound on the channel and the recording studio here, but I'm trying to get them up enough for you to be able to hear what's going on as well. Alright, you push the gain button to switch between them. It's besides being a gain knob, it's also a clicky switch, so that's pretty handy. So alright, the next one is the Revo mode. It's got a choppier sounding sort of wave to me. Oh, that's pretty cool. Next one is the Opti mode, based on an optical tremolo. Had like a little LED and a photo cell on there or something from memory. Trying to remember to play long notes so you can hear the actual tremolo doing its thing. Now this next one is called the Square Wave. It's a nice addition to the pedal. It's that really choppy thing. If you want the full effect of this, if you're going into your amp, turn your reverb down. Oh yeah. You can actually get some really awesome effects out of a really choppy trem like that. almost like a DJ. Right, now the last one, and this is a really good bonus to have on this pedal. The last one is the harmonic tremolo. Now this one doesn't affect the volume so much and bring your volume in and out. This one takes the high frequencies and brings them out, and the low frequencies and brings them in, and then sort of alternates between them. So you end up with a sort of rotary effect. Oh, oh, oh. And I really love it. It's a really beautiful and very useful tremolo effect. All right, I'm going to go back just to your bog standard volume in and out tremolo. I'm going to show you the speed. All right, that is super slow. Bring it up a little bit. Don't think we need quite that much depth. All the way around to very, very fast. You know what that reminds me of? Remember when you were a kid and you used to yell into the fan and it would turn your voice into a robot fan voice? That's what it sounds like. This is my voice. The good old days before aircon. I remember those. Living in Australia, it gets really hot here. Right, now as if all that isn't enough, 6 waveforms and a huge range of depth and speed. This thing also has a gain knob on it, so you can actually drop your signal down and clean your amp right up. Or if you're like me, you can actually use it to drive your amp even harder. Now the reason at MXR I've done this because traditionally when people stand on a tremolo pedal, it sounds like there's a perceived volume loss. Even though there isn't actually a volume loss, it sounds like there is a volume loss to your ears because half your signal's gone. So what they've done is they've put this extra gain pot in, which is also the clicky switch, believe it or not, to get between the different algorithms. They've put the gain in so that you can boost your signal a little bit if you want, if you feel like you've got a volume drop. So that is a really handy feature to have. Now, the last thing that this thing does is right here, there's a control input. Now that has 3 different ways that you can put it in, or 4 actually. You can actually run a tap tempo, switch into it, or you can run an expression pedal into it, and you can actually sweep through the different speeds. Then you can also send audio signal to it, like a click track or something like that, or a control message, like a CC message, which is pretty cool. So you've got lots of different ways that you can actually control the tempo. So if you're playing in a band situation, you're running a click track, you can run the click track to this pedal so that your tremolo will be exactly in sync with the song that you're playing, which is pretty awesome as well, and very handy to have in this modern sort of day and age, especially in the studio. If you want your tremolo to be exactly in time with the drums, especially if you're using that stutter one, you know, it needs to be perfectly in time. So that's just really sends this pedal over the top for me. So anyway, there you go, six different tremolos, some gain, and a heap of different control options, all in a tiny little footprint. MXR, you've done very, very well. And once again, I'd like to thank Jim Dunlop for sending us this. You've been an amazing support to the channel for a long time now, and we really, really appreciate it. So there you go. Go out and get yourself one. Give us a thumbs up, a like, and a subscribe. And thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye.